As you can see, we just purchased our new 47-inch platinum flat screen back there. It's got all the words on it if you can't keep up. They are definitely well, that looked a little sexual there in front of the crucifix. That's not real good, but anyway, they're going to go ahead and keep doing it. Sister Sally just spit her dentures out and is in a cold sweat. And Brother Earl's like, did they run this routine by the preacher? Well, I don't know, but get used to it. Here's Lucille May in the back. She just did a flip. Good God, and a high kick. She just kicks in the teeth, and another pirouette, a little drop it like it was hot, and another high kick to Satan's throat. She is tearing it up, boy. You know, her mama was a stripper down there at the Gentleman's Club down there by the truck stop. Now they're going into their Richard Simmons routine, a little sweating to the oldies here, and a little move to the left, and a high kick, and a move to the right. Yep, there they go. I tell you what, Don Terry's got these girls really tearing it up out here. I asked him what his secret was. He said 2 movies, Bring It On and Stomp the Yard. That'll get it done, and they're doing great at it. We like to say if you ain't rapping, you're probably capping, so no cap. Come on out here and join God's Army. We'll see you next Sunday.
Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Our channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you 10 folds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me.
Well, I'm back again. You know my motto. I don't make believe, I make believers. I'm your gracious host, Drummer 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. If you're looking for me, I hope you're having a good day. And if you didn't have a good day by chance, ask yourself why. Because remember something, happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again with another reaction from my man Flicks. I told y'all I'm gonna be on Jason Black, TBA, and Tariq Nasheed, because a message need to be pushed and disseminated amongst the masses, amongst our people, because you need to know certain information, because you need to use these cases and these reaction as case studies. You understand that? I play certain videos for you to see the mindset of certain people, certain demographics. So guys, this one here is going to be a good showing. Several different topics, 3 different topics, 1, 2, 3. So stay to the end, because each topic will be eye-opening and informative. All right. So stay to the end. But Christian folks, they might be a little bit of profanity, but look past that and get the message out of this. Okay, let's go.
And speaking of rappers, what's that guy he's on Joe Budden's show, the Queen's Flip guy? And shout out to the Joe Budden show. I like the Joe Budden show. I like what they do over there. A lot of people got on that Queen's Flip guy's bumper because he was talking about reparations. And this guy is Caribbean. The Queen's Flip guy he's Jamaican and Haitian. I think his mama's Haitian or dad, somebody's Haitian. Either the mom is Haitian or the dad is Haitian, and the one parent is Jamaican, the other parent is Haitian. Yeah, then he apologized. Yeah, he did apologize because people were getting on his bumper. Yeah, the Queen's Flip guy. He just voluntarily popped up on the Fat Joe podcast talking about we ain't getting no reparations. Hold on, let me play that clip. Let me play that clip of Queen's Flip. Hold on. Let me play that clip of Queen's Flip. Here it is, right here. Queen's Flip just out the blue. All right. Just popped off. He was like, yeah, by the way, we ain't getting no reparations. Hold on, listen. Queen's Flips, he said, we ain't getting reparations. We ain't getting it. Us and we. And the brother is just not qualified to get reparations one way or the other. And he knows that. The man is Jamaican and Haitian. And that's and I understand he's apologized. Let me find the thing where I'll find that in a minute. Somebody help me find the apology video. Hold on. Let me find that, but hold on. Hold on. Where's the apology video? He apologized for saying that because people got on his bumper. Okay, I think this is I got the apology. I'll play the apology in a second. But here's the thing. Listen, I got the apology. But family, listen. This has been the problem. This has been the problem, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we've delineated. This is why delineation was so important, because for a long time, you've had people come among us whenever we start talking about getting tangibles as foundational Black Americans. Every time we talk about getting tangibles, we get people among us say, man, we need to stop asking for stuff from the government. We ain't gonna get nothing. So we need to stop this begging and pull ourselves up by our bootstraps because we need to leave these white people alone. And then what happens is those people come in and just kind of spoil the energy and dissipate the energy. And we've seen that over and over again. And now we started to recognize who actually are these people doing this. Every time we talk about getting reparations and standing up for something we're supposed to get, we're looking at these people and then we start seeing a pattern like, hey, man, we don't need no reparations. Then hold on, wait, hold on. Nigga, where are you from? Hey, where are you from?
Let me chime in for 1 second. This is no disrespect to the riders. I always have to preface this before I go in. This is not for the riders, for the people that understand. So don't you get in my comment section now, because I will block you, because today is one of those days. Look me in my eye. Today is one of them days. I block every last one. If you don't believe me, just try me. That's all that I'm going to tell you. So it's not for the riders, but it's for these people that put out their old slew foot and try to trip us up. Those are the ones that we talking about. Oh, you calling everybody a tether. We didn't say everybody was a tether. Dead wet, damn wet. We were precise, concise with our words. We said this to y'all. It is the ones that's tripping us up that come in like Candace Owens, like Roland Martin. You understand that? Do you understand? Stephen A. Smith. We talking about people like that. These people that put in positions like Barack Obama. I said what I said. Oh my God. I'm on 10 this morning. Okay? Those are the people that we talking about. The ones that come in and undermine. We don't need to get... What do you mean we? Your claim is not here. Your claim is across the pond, so to speak, if you understand that. It's over there with Britain and French and all these people, France and all these people. Well, you don't have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with these claims. Zero. And notice something, family. We don't never speak on their issues. We don't try to get involved unless we trying to help. We don't come in with our own agenda and say, well, you need to do this or you ain't gonna get nothing from over there. We don't get in them people's business. But all of a sudden, we notice patterns. We notice a trend all of a sudden. They coming over here putting their mouth on our business. And that's not the business. That is not the business. That is not the bee's knees, if you understand that lingo. It's not the bee's knees. So what we saying, if you want to be in support of us, listen to me. If you want to be in support of us, the best way you can lend your help is just follow suit. Just follow what we do. Because it's the grassroots that got everything done for Black people. There was people in the churches, yes. There was people on the streets, yes. There was people in the educational system, yes. It's all around. We need everybody to participate in this. It's not just one side or one faction. We need everybody in all 9 areas of activity to spook that sock by the door, anybody. To spook that sock by the door. We need everybody in possession. We need everybody, y'all. Now, granted, what we don't need is somebody that's off cold and they talking that old negative, that defeatist mindset. No, because some people didn't think that you was gonna come out of slavery either, did. We ain't gonna get nowhere. Slavery just gonna continue indefinite. Oh no. These people didn't have no change of heart. You better go back and comb through the catacombs of history and see what happened. Their hand was forced if you didn't know it. Did you hear me? Their hand was forced. They didn't have a change of heart. Either let us go or it's going to be fighting until the end. That's what happened. But then after that, they started placating and said, well, you can come and shop with us. And you had your own stuff. You had everything you needed. Tulsa anybody? That's the most famous case, but there was hundreds and hundreds of those. And you gave up that to so-called integrate, which was a mistake, by the way.
Now let me play the Queen's flip. He did an apology. Let me play the apology video. Now this is him apologizing because everybody got on his bumper. Hold on.
Yeah, I got something to say. What's up? Am I loud? On the podcast. No, listen. Last part, I said something that may have came off insensitive about reparations. I've been getting attacked all week this week on Twitter. You ain't frying them up? No, you can't fry them up. I said something about reparations, about black people. We not getting reparations, let it go. They proceeded to remind me that, yo, Flip, you Caribbean, you're not black. Fuck you. They was cursing me out. And I did some research and I realized it came off insensitive, and I understand. My point I was just making was that I feel like when it comes to reparations, that the government plays with black people. Right? And that's just how I feel. Japanese got their reparations, the Jewish people got their reparations, Native Americans got their reparations, but when it comes to us, we didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, that's how I felt. But I understand. I just want to acknowledge the people. I get it. Salute to the FBA and ADOS and all you. There's no smoke. I feel how I feel, but I do not want to come off insensitive to your feelings or what your ancestors or what you are owed because of what your ancestors went through.
Well, you could have tweeted that, right?
No, I just had to say it. Not because I said it on the pod. I said it on the pod, and don't do that.
You keeping that same energy.
Yeah, don't dismiss me, nigga.
They told Flip he don't qualify for the reparations. They told him that for days. Hey, big dog, when it comes, it ain't coming your way. They got mad at us.
They was on my ass.
Y'all let this nigga get this bullshit off, and it don't even apply to him. I'm like,
they was on my ass. I forgot.
Yeah.
I got something to say.
That's funny. But yeah, people got on this bumper, which people correctly say, it's not coming your way anyway, so you chiming in on it. Yeah, and then ADOS is dead. ADOS is a non-factor. That was an LGBT organization. So please don't compare Foundational Black Americans, which is a lineage, to a dead, defunct LGBT organization ran by a red bone stud. Please don't include us in that failure. ADOS is a dead brand. Please don't include us in that.
Shout out to Queen Flip. The man recognized his ways was in error, so he came back and he course correct. So I have nothing but the utmost respect for that. You see how that worked? He made a mistake. He spoke out of turn, and then he came back and course correct. I have nothing but the utmost respect. Guys, shout out to Queen Flip on that. Shout out to Joe Button, all right? But moving right along, guys.
Our well-being and the things we get is not contingent upon what the dominant society wants. Because here's the thing. No matter what we do, they're going to complain. Family, if we sat up and just sat in the housing projects and just lollygagged all day, they'll be up there, well, oh my God, look at you. You guys are so non-productive. Why don't you blacks just pull yourselves up by your bootstraps? Stop hanging on the corners. Stop living in the ghetto. Oh God, just do something constructive. There's so many opportunities out here, dude. Just pull yourselves up, okay? Now, when we pull ourselves up and we become successful in corporate America, let's say we pull ourselves up, we become business owners and community leaders. We pull ourselves up and become very astute scientists and mathematicians and teachers and engineers. And let's say we do become successful. What do? Oh my God, look at him. He's a NASA scientist. That goddamn DEI, man. Affirmative damn action. Oh God. That critical race theory, dude. Critical race theory is going to be the death of us, dude. They get to hollering DEI and critical race theory. It's damned if we do, damned if we don't. There was a brother recently. He put up a picture. This brother works for NASA. There's a black man, works for NASA, and he's still rocking his dreads. He's rocking his dreads, and the white supremacists, boy, they're crying foul that this brother rocking his dreads, working for NASA. Oh yeah, you remember the brother? Yeah, you heard about this brother working for NASA. So don't let them run that pull yourself up by your bootstrap. This brother worked for NASA, and these white supremacists lost their mind. They were hating on the dude, going and talking about his locks, because he's still rocking his locks. And the brother came from the hood. The brother's a damn NASA engineer. Well, let's see if I can find the story on that. They've been whining and complaining about this brother ever since he posted his picture. Oh God, DEI, dude. DEI. He didn't do it on his own merit, dude. Hold on, brother Tyrone, that's his name. Hold on, let me find that clip of the brother. Yeah, the brother. Oh yeah. Look at this racist website right here. Look at what they had to say. The brother still rocking his locks. Look at what this is BIPOC doing racist. This is a racist website. Did I ever tell you that they're always black first, even the good ones? So this brother here, Tyrone, he's rocking his locks. And when they see a brother rock the locks, oh no, he's identifying with black culture. So the brother works for NASA and they're complaining. Because he's still rocking his locks. He's representing his culture. Hold on, where's that story? Let me find the news story on it. Okay, hold on. Check this out.
Late with us, we appreciate you tonight, and we have some great topics and issues to talk about. Now, the sky's the limit if you don't stop reaching for that dream. We learned that from our next guest. Tyrone Jacobs is one of NASA's newest engineers, and his official headshot for the agency has gone viral on Twitter, aka X, and around the country. A lot of people have been praising the picture because of how Jacobs is proudly rocking his locks in that photo. But there's much more to Jacobs than just his hair. He's overcome a lot in his own personal life to get here where he is now. He joins us on the studio tonight.
Shout out to this brother. I'm very proud of this brother, man. Very, very proud of this brother.
Factor Uncensored. Good to see you, sir. And congratulations.
Thank you.
So when you posted that photo, did you ever expect to get the response you did?
Not at all. When I posted it, I thought I would get, a little bit of love, some congratulations. This is a nice picture. You look nice. Yeah, like a little bit. But to see it going and where it went now in present day, I totally did not expect it. And it's a very overwhelming feeling. I'm still overwhelmed. I can't even process. There's no word.
Yeah, and let me fast
words in the dictionary to process. I messaged in my story around the bad things and the hardships because I personally believe I've had more darkness in my life than I've had light or success. But looking at me, you would think it's the opposite way. Mm-hmm. And so I want people to know that no matter what you go through, no matter what you endure, no matter what challenges come your way, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, whatever the challenge is, you can get through it and you can overcome it, and greater days are ahead.
It doesn't matter what you do, what you say, how you maneuver. Somebody is going to have a problem with you. They're going to say it's affirmative action, which we know that's a lie. Because that benefits the dominant society more than it benefits you. But if you don't know that, you would be like, well, they just had to meet the status quota. No. Oftentimes, people that look like me are overqualified. I heard an old judge say this one time, a white woman judge. She said, whenever that I need something done, and this coming from a judge, she says, I go get a black man. If I need my house painted or what have you, or something done along those lines, I go get a black man, because I know in order for him to operate in this system, and this is a white judge, she said he have to be twice as good as everybody else. So I know that he's thorough. So I said all that to say this. That brother there, probably the smartest thing up in the room. Because the people don't let dummies in places. I don't care what they say about DEI and all that old stuff. You can't be dumb and climb no corporate ladder in no sense of the word. No sense, period. If you see a black doctor, you best believe he wasn't no C student. I guarantee you that. You understand that? So do not let these people put these doubts and these negative thoughts in your head. This guy should be able to operate with his locks. His locks is not hurting anybody. You understand that? See, but they'll put a negative thought in your head. Well, this here is ghetto. These people are so obsessed with your hair. There are cases out there right now. You can go Google it. Make me out to be a liar. Where coaches and referees have literally made black kids cut their hair doing a game or championship game or something along those lines. Or either they couldn't graduate from school because of their locks. What does that have to do with their education? You got these punk rockers with red, blue, and green hair and all of this stuff. They don't bother them about their hair. You see? Well, that is just our policy. Your policy is biased. It's racist. We understand this. Now, watch this. The coons be coming. Well, you just have to acquiesce. You should get your own company. I'm glad you said that. Every time that we attempt to get our own, look at what happened. You think black people this stupid to where they can't be a nothing? Do you let me ask you again, let me set up on you. Do you think that black people as a whole, and I'm talking about specifically black Americans, FBAs, are that dumb to the point where they can't even create anything? And if you do think that, you the fool. Every single time we try to come up with something, try to build something of our own, like everybody else. It's not like you doing something out of the ordinary. You doing the same thing everybody else doing. It's racist. Or a freeway will go through it. Or either an airport will be built on top of it. Or either they build a lake or a dam right there on top of the town. And you can go fact check me. It happened all throughout the United States. In every state, there's somebody that would tell you, they historians that would tell you, oh yeah, they used to be a little prosperous town here full of black people, farmers and carpenters, and all these people was doing their little stuff. And all of a sudden, you can't have your own. You have to integrate. And the minute you integrate, which is not integration, you just have to be a consumer. Because there ain't no such thing as integrate. Because if you was integrating, you would have your own banks, farms, hospitals, like everybody else have. You just a consumer, and they got it fixed like that, and then complain about it. Oh, you can't do nothing by yourself. Okay, every time that we try to do something by yourself, y'all sabotage it. So when do it get to the point where you stop the person from sabotage? And that's all that I'm gonna say on that, because I'm on the internet, guys. Okay. So don't fall for the okie doke. Shout out to this brother here. This a space nigga. E.T. Shout out to this brother, guys. I got one more clip for y'all, guys. Let's go.
Like, there's a thing on TikTok and social media where these white women are showing this weird admiration for black men. We love you, black men. We love you, black king. There's a few white women. Their whole pages are about them sitting up praising black kings. Oh, we love you, black king. Hey, black king. Shout out to all my beautiful black kings out there. And some Negroes get fooled by that. Don't be fooled by that. Y'all got to watch that stuff. Look at this. Let me show you something. This is an example. There's a lot of these white women who do this on TikTok and social media. This whole we love the black kings.
I love you, black man. 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 I love you, black man.
Black man, I love you.
Now, one sister in the entire video, I guess it's safe to say the black women don't love you, black man.
Okay, now I don't know who this coon is. Now, this is just coon. I don't know what this.
It's a
okay. There's always a coon who's gonna sit up there and go for the okie doke. Let me tell you something. These white women doing this, that's very performative. Don't be fooled by that, brothers, because there's a lot of white women who do these videos. The purpose of the video is not really to show love to you. Yes, fetishizing. It's fetishizing. The narrative is to insult white men. You understand? That's some get back to white men. That's really what the narrative is. So it's not so much they're giving you props. It's really to say F you to white men. It's just kind of a performative dissing to white men. And some of them do it along with white men. I want y'all to understand, there's some white men who like for them to do that. So it's like a cuckold thing. There's some white dudes. Let me tell you something, man. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all don't understand how these white supremacists are kind of sick. There's some white dudes who like that these white women have these black fetishes, because it's like the white man likes to be humiliated. They get a sexual turn on for being humiliated. I'll give you an example. Here's another video of a white woman doing that. It's a black man she's saying that to, calling him a black king. Now watch this. This is what I'm talking about. A white woman with that black king stuff. Hold on.
Are you aware that you're a black king?
No.
You're not aware that you're a black king?
You just made me aware.
See? And that's part of the problem. As that black man, especially in this country, you don't realize that you're a black king, and you are.
Thank you.
Would you be at all uncomfortable if my beta 60 cup back here showed his respect and bent down on all fours and kissed the ground in front of your feet, or your feet themselves, to show his respect? You're obviously his superior. So
I don't mind. I do not mind.
Thank you. A little bit. On all fours. Are you aware that you're a black king?
So, yeah, see, this is what I'm saying, dude. This performative. A lot of this stuff is real performative.
Oh my God.
It's very performative. So don't be fooled by that.
Ooh. See, but you got some guys, oh, I love you, black king, and they heart go pitter patter, they heart about to beat out their chest because they have access to interracial sex, and that's most of y'all downfall. Tiger Woods, OJ, yeah. You want me to keep going? Cuban Gooding Jr. I told me I didn't know. You want me to keep going? Jonathan Majors. You thought that you was something different. You ain't different. These white girls will have sex with you and get up out that bed and go right back to practicing white supremacy.
With you, I've been traumatized by what the black people did to me. The black people are really bad people.
And you keep fucking them.
No, I never did.
Pussy crazy. No, don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I never did.
You go.
I told you that I fucked some black guy while I was thinking about you the entire time, and I told him that your dick was better than his. And I told him that I was with you and that you're a better lover than him. And I haven't ever seen that person since. I hate black people. You can even ask Crystal.
I believe it was Dr. Neely Fuller that said black people get confused by sex. God almighty, no. These people have sex with dogs, chickens, goats, rats, bats, gerbils, anything they can get their hands on for a thrill. And you think that you something different? That's why I don't say nothing. If you want to go get you a white woman, an Asian woman, or Latino, whatever you want to do, that's fine. But just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Don't do it because you're a coon. Because a coon think everything else is better than what he is. Anything that's different than what he is, he considered that to be better. You understand?
Jesus Christ.
Check your mindset, guys. These cuckolds, and they have these fantasies and these wild sexual adventures, and you think that you something special. No, you just play a part. That's all. Family, tell me exactly what y'all think about these videos. Put it in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button. Come on back to see Drummer, because this is what I do. Hit the like button, okay? All right, come on back. Donate to the Cash App or either the Super Thanks that's located under the video, all right? Support your mans, because $1 ain't never hurt me. And if it did hurt me, please hurt me. And until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.